I used the soundbite from Chip on the news today. I'm on the air. I'm on the video. And Fritz isn't here.
I'm getting there.
You know what that reminds me of? You know,
boy, man, I got a serious headphone hair today, don't I?
You did. We were talking about Al Pacino and Adam
Sandler.
Adam Sandler being in a movie together. I don't know. It was when you popped into this, it made me think about there's a documentary about Klaus Kinski, Natasha's dad.
Yeah.
You know, who did all kinds of weird movies and stuff. And this director made a documentary about working with him because the guy was just like wicked volatile,
right?
Just nuts. But there's some movie, I think it was the remake of Nosferatu, where he would just appear into the picture, and what he did was he put one foot in front of the camera.
Oh, that's right.
And then step around and just pop into the picture like that, and it was like,
yeah, dude,
creepy. Oh, an American Horror Story. I kind of recommend it. You need to see it.
I'll give it a shot.
It's creepy.
Another good one, Session 9. If you want to watch another pretty good horror movie.
And you know what I'm going to do? They showed a lot of commercials for Paranormal Activity.
Right.
I think I'm going to break down and watch it.
I'm going to get around to it. I'm going to watch the second one. I watched the first so far. I wasn't too hip on it, but I mean, it is what it is.
I got to knock Ken Burns' baseball out this week.
Right. Well, you're done with Moneyball, the book, so.
You never did take the book.
No, I haven't yet. I haven't had any time to do any reading. I've been busy lately.
So good. So good. Then there was a story this morning. Peter Gammons wrote a column about, it started off about the Rangers. Then it was about kind of like the way Rangers are doing it. And he said that it's about to become a lot more competitive that way, because now it looks like the Angels are going to start doing it that way.
Right.
I mean, they were big spenders. The Cubs are going to do things that way because Theo Epstein, that's how he reversed the curse of the Bambino, basically, was by building minor leagues, growing from within, and then getting a few big free agents with it.
Yeah.
So the Cubs are going to do that. He named like 2 or 3 other teams, and there are a couple of teams that are already doing it. So
that's pretty much what the Padres already do.
It's just a new model with baseball. Well, actually, the Padres are actually doing it more in the purest form of the A's, the way the A's did it. We talked about that with Nathan this morning. They just grow from within, and then when they become good, they trade them for more youngsters.
Right. And so we're competitive some seasons, and others we aren't. And
you just hope it clicks. Yeah. You just hope it clicks.
So.
Burrow's tough night Friday night.
Oh, I didn't know what happened with that. So.
No, it was bad.
Oh, okay.
It was bad. I think we're still going to go to the playoffs, but I think we're going to go on the road rather than open at home. Which reminds me of the whole rant. We can do a rant about this again later, the CIF thing.
Oh.
I understand Barstow got busted for not getting permission.
The deal is we can broadcast the games all season long for free until playoffs start, and then they want us to pay for broadcasting. The only problem is they want us to pay the same rate as large markets pay.
Well, and television. We're paying the same rate as television. So what happened was, I guess Orange County, one of the cable companies down there, was doing high school games in the playoffs, and it was very obvious they were making buttloads of money, by the way, which we don't. And so they used what they could potentially make, which is tens of thousands of dollars.
Look at where you're talking.
And with us, I mean, even if we sold it out, which we don't, we could make a few $100s. And they basically, every time we've done this, they've actually made us lose money on playoffs. We just lose it. We don't make enough money to cover the fee. Usually some good business will come through and pay the fee, but then nobody will pay, nobody buys the advertising, so we just end up passing a check along to them.
So we can carry it.
And Barstow did it and tried to do it, and I can't say we didn't consider doing this, but you have to get cooperation from the school to do it, and I didn't want to put our school district in that position. But they went in and tried to broadcast it, and
got shut down.
Yeah, CIF got them. Well, not only they shut them down, I guess they did not allow them to ever broadcast a game again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hardcore. Okay, we're not going that route.
So what I want to do is go to Barstow and then go again and talk about going to one of these CIF meetings. They only meet like twice a year, and go up there and just blister their ass. Because this is stupid.
Yeah. We'll be on the road. Going to follow our boys. Hey, man.
We play Thursday night, by the way. The game is Thursday night this week. Coaching show's Wednesday night.
Same night as the Chargers-Raiders game.
I know. What's up with that? Why is that Thursday night game before Thanksgiving?
I don't know.
They usually happen after Thanksgiving.
I don't know. I guess they figured this season just do it after the halfway point. So we're kicking it
off. Who do you play?
Raiders.
Where?
I think in Diego, but I'm not sure. I'll have to find out. And we got to go over our scores, too.
Dude.
We got to go back over our scores after tonight.
Yeah, I still haven't gone and pulled up the videos to tally everything. Listen.
I know how I do.
I went and read, there's 2 stadium proposals in L.A.
Mm-hmm.
And I went and read up. I knew about Farmers Field. I knew about the one that came up first, actually, in the City of Industry. And actually, that one's further along than Farmers Field. But Farmers Field's got the blessing of the L.A. City Council because they're saying they aren't going to raise taxes or do a bond or anything. It's going to be self-sufficient. So the City Council was able to just bless it. On one hand, let me tie all this together. One, the thing downtown with LA Live is cool because you got Staples and all that stuff. Other thing, it's probably a traffic nightmare.
Yeah.
The other one, City of Industry, is at the crossroads. It's right at the edge going into Orange County. It can attract a lot of people. Lots of room for parking. It's going to be a retail experience. They even have a place where they could build a baseball stadium there. I don't even know if they want to get into moving the Dodgers or the Angels, whatever.
Right.
But lots of retail and all that other stuff. But here's the thing that ran through both. I went to the message boards and everything else. Guess who has talked specifically to both of those organizations?
Alex Spanos.
There you go. Alex Spanos.
He's a dick. Just saying.
I read a write-up on him. They made him sound like a football god in San Diego.
San Diegans hate Alex Spanos.
I don't get it. I was the weirdest thing I ever read because I know that. And I mean, I know that from you, and I know that from other people. I read this article about him, and they made him sound like the second coming, and he would never move that team. Well, he's already talked to both stadium organizations, and they were the L.A. Chargers to start off with.
He's been hanging this over our heads for 10 years now.
He wants a stadium.
Actually, since 1998, he's been hanging this over our
all
heads
he needs
for
to
13
do
years.
is go find somebody like these other 2 groups where they're going to build it on their own and not do a bond.
Well, what he wants to do is he wants
the city to pay for it.
He wants San Diego to trade him the property in the valley. He wants them to give him that property.
Oh, and then he'll build, and then he'll pay for the stadium himself.
$1 million stuff. And then he wants to build hotels.
And he wants a tax pass on it for like 5 years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he wants all the land given to him, and then he wants to build all of his stuff on it, and he wants to be tax-free.
What an ass. What an ass.
He's from Oakland. We never should have let him buy the Chargers.
I wear this in honor of the late Philip Rivers.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
All right. Everybody have a fantastical day.
All right, we'll catch up with you tomorrow on a Tuesday. And what's great about that is it won't be Monday.
Yay.
Okay, cool.
We
will see ya.